Struggling to find your MidAmerican Energy account number online? You're not alone. Let's end the frustration right now. Welcome to This Explainer, where we're going to walk through a really exhaustive, step-by-step guide to tracking down that elusive account number once and for all. We've completely dug through the administrative protocols and interface layouts of MidAmerican Energy to bring you the exact pathways you need. So let's just get straight into it and unlock your account access today. Here is our agenda for This Explainer. First, an introduction and prerequisites. Next, navigating the login process. Then, locating your account number, alternative retrieval methods, and finally, security and scam prevention.
Section 1. Introduction and Prerequisites. The master key to your energy account.
So, as you probably know, MidAmerican Energy is a major utility provider for millions of customers. But what you really need to know is that this 10-digit account number is absolutely your master key to managing that service. It's not just a random string of digits. It's a highly formatted database key, usually split by a hyphen into two 5-digit segments, like 352812092. The first chunk actually identifies your physical customer agreement, while the second relates to your billing cycle. You literally need this specific key to do pretty much anything online, from registering a profile to processing payments or just analyzing your energy usage over the summer.
Before we dive into the portal itself, let's run through a quick checklist. Make sure you have a stable internet connection, access to your registered email address, and your username and password if you happen to have already set up a digital profile. Pro tip, having your email inbox open in a separate tab right now is going to be incredibly helpful, as we'll see in just a second.
Section 2. Navigating the login process. Overcoming the security gates.
All right, here is your exact navigational flow to get past those security gates. First, go to the official website, midamericanenergy.com. Second, look way up in the upper right corner and click My Account. Third, punch in your username and password. And finally, depending on your setup, you might be prompted to enter a quick email verification code to authorize the session. Easy enough, right?
But imagine this. You're all geared up to log in, and bam, you hit a roadblock. Maybe you completely forgot your password, or maybe you just haven't logged in for a while. Actually, if you haven't logged in for 12 straight months, or if MidAmerican just updated their security standards on the back end, the system will temporarily lock you out and mandate a password reset. If that happens, honestly, don't panic. The secure system just needs to verify it's really you. Check that registered email we talked about earlier. They'll send you a time-sensitive verification code. Just grab that code, plug it in to verify your identity, reset your password, and boom, your profile is unlocked and you are in.
Section 3. Locating your account number. Desktop versus mobile layouts.
Okay, you're officially logged in, but where exactly is the account number? Well, the interface actually changes dynamically based on the device you're holding. Notice the clear difference here. If you're on a desktop or tablet, you're going to look over to the right-hand panel. The 10-digit number is nested right under the My Profile information cluster. But if you're using a mobile browser, that whole right-hand panel completely collapses to save space. So instead, you need to look at the top navigation header and tap the dedicated My Accounts link to reveal your number.
Now, if you're using the native MidAmerican Energy iOS or Android app, you bypass those browser constraints entirely. It's super simple because the account identifier is baked right into your main dashboard, specifically on the core financial and usage screens. It's basically front and center whenever you view your past billing statements or go to execute a payment.
Section 4. Alternative retrieval methods.
The Plan B.
So what if you can't log in at all? This creates what I call the onboarding paradox. You need your offline account number just to create the digital account in the first place. Well, time for Plan B. Grab a physical paper bill or a downloaded PDF e-statement. Your 10-digit identifier is clearly printed in 3 very specific spots. Check the page 1 header in the upper right, the bottom of page 1 down on that detachable remittance stub, and finally on page 3, right in the header above your detailed billing records.
If you don't have a pass bill lying around, no problem. MidAmerican provides highly secure, specialized service desks to verify your identity, usually using something like your social security number, and then they'll release your details over the phone. Notice they separate their support lines to keep things efficient. There's residential services, business advantage for commercial operators, and a dedicated historical usage desk.
For standard residential customers, this is the most important takeaway. 888-427-5632. This is your 24/7 lifeline to an agent who can actually help.
I highly recommend pausing and just saving this in your phone right now.
Section 5. Security and Scam Prevention. Staying safe online. Before you go rushing off to search for help online, we absolutely must cover a crucial professional disclaimer. Fraudulent entities are actively buying up paid search engine ads right now. When unwary customers Google things like MidAmerican Energy customer service, they get routed to predatory third-party call centers. These scammers often demand immediate payment under the false, stressful threat of cutting off your power immediately. So, to protect your financial data and avoid falling victim to these phishing traps, you've got to follow this one rule. Never blindly trust a search engine result for a customer service number. Always verify that you are on the official domain, MidAmericanEnergy.com. Only dial the numbers printed directly on your physical bills inside your secure native app or that verified 888 number we literally just provided.
All right, so are you ready to safely log in? Now that you have the knowledge to navigate the interface, the tools to bypass the onboarding paradox, and the awareness to dodge online scams entirely, you can go grab your account number and take full control of your energy profile. Once you have that 10-digit key, an entire world of features opens up, from tracking your detailed usage history to signing up for budget billing. So with your account number finally in hand, what new insight will you discover about your energy footprint today?